And welcome to Through the Eyes. I'm your host, Oprah, and I'm here today sitting with the lovely Rhianna. Let's jump right into things. How was it growing up in Barbados?
I love Barbados. Barbados is a wonderful country. Now living in the United States, I learned to appreciate where I come from.
How was your relationship with your parents?
I love my mom. Mommy, I love you. I love my mom so much. I love my father too. I love my parents.
Let's see. I hear that you have two other siblings. What's it like being the oldest of three?
Didn't always like it. You know, had to take some getting used to. But as I got older, I learned to, accept them and the crazy things that they do. But I love my siblings.
We have a quick shot of a place you may know. Let's take a look.
Oh my God, my old house. Oh my God. I got in so much trouble in that house. I drove my parents crazy. Definitely good times.
How was your relationship with your dad mostly? Did his alcoholism and cocaine affect your relationship? Was he abusive?
I don't hate him. Our relationship is actually better. He is the best dad now that he stopped his addiction. He lets me live my life. I love my dad. He still is my father. I just needed him. I just needed him to teach me relationship things. Only things that a father can teach. I guess that's where our downfalls come in at. But my dad will always be my dad to me.
That's very true. By relationships, do you mean Chris Brown? Are you guys still friends? Tell me a bit about your early relationship with Chris.
Me and Chris were happy. Then we got wrapped up into each other too much, and I guess we became a little bit obsessed with each other.
Well, we have a quick little clip for you, and I want you to see it, and afterwards, explain to me how you feel. Let's take a look.
I lost my best friend, like everything I knew.
Here you go, darling. How did that make you feel? Bring back any old memories?
That was really beautiful. Whoever made that, that was really beautiful. Me and Chris, our love was really strong. A lot of people thought that I was a little too wild, for him, but I feel like we were the perfect match. We were very passionate, and maybe a little bit too passionate, maybe a little bit too in love. But when you're young, that's what you're supposed to be. You know, you're supposed to love hard and love deep. And that's what me and Chris had. We had a love that ran deep. We understood each other, with both of us coming up in the music game together. We really knew each other deep down, and I think that's something that that just brought us closer and closer together. But it's crazy how things took a turn for the worse, but I will always love Chris.
Well, so you do love him. Do you still love him? Do you think the incident with the fight between you two will continue a path of destruction or alliance? You think things will be better?
I will always love him, no doubt. I will always love Chris. He was my best friend. We did everything together, and I want us to be able to remain friends without the world in our business. That's the only way. It's hard having the world constantly in your life and giving opinions that aren't really needed or cared for.
It's very true. It's very true. Now, I want you to look into that camera. And what do you want to tell the world about Rhianna?
I want to tell the world that I understand the concern, but my life is my life. No one is perfect. And yes, what Chris did, what he did was wrong, but our relationship was our relationship, and no relationship ever is perfect. It's hard having cameras in your business 24/7 and people constantly telling you what to do and what not to do. My relationship with Christopher was my life. But I do love my fans who support me and care enough to make sure that I'm okay and I'm all right, and I appreciate them for that.
Yes. Well, Rhianna, we thank you for coming with us today.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Oprah.
you so much.
Thank you.
That's all we have time for today. Make sure you check out my next show with Bobby Christina and her coma experience. This is Oprah Winfrey.
Fine light in the beautiful sea.